Hey folks, my name is Joel Tarian and welcome to the Facebook Instant Income System. You made a very wise choice in investing in this program. It's the simplest yet the most powerful system we've ever put together for newbies to duplicate, to truly duplicate and finally make a great income using the power of the internet in network marketing. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to take you through the why, the psychology of the Facebook Instant Income System, and then I'm going to show you exactly how to generate leads with Facebook marketing, okay? And there are millions and millions and millions of people who love network marketing on Facebook. So Facebook marketing and network marketing, okay? The four core components to network marketing, why people join a network marketing organization is they're looking for leadership. They're looking to better their lives. They're looking for mentors. They're looking for people to help take them to the next level. Then once they start to learn leadership skills, they're looking for their own recognition, right? A charismatic individual is somebody, think about it. What is somebody who's charismatic? It's somebody that makes you feel good about yourself in their presence, okay? So they're looking secondary for recognition, okay? All these four components are very, very important, but it's really in this, pretty much in this category, from leadership, recognition. Then, of course, they're looking for a great opportunity. They're looking for a way to make money. And, with our 100% residual income system with the Facebook IIS, then they're really, really, it's a great income plan. And then finally, they're looking for a great product. And folks, the products on the back end of the Facebook marketing system that we sell are all the core products that every single brick and mortar business needs, every network marketer needs, it doesn't matter, which start with what? First and foremost, a web presence. Every business needs a web presence today. And then they need a way to generate leads off that website. Well, that's our autoresponder. Then they need a way to generate know, like, and trust, which is our video elements. And we'll talk about that a little bit more later. So, we just discussed the four critical elements of MLM, and that's why we put the Facebook Instant Income System together, because it focuses on that using the power of Facebook. So, the whole funnel of this, as you saw yourself coming in to Pureleverage and the Instant Income System, is using the Facebook group. So, what is it to be a leader? Well, just stay extremely positive. People come to the Facebook group through your link, and we're going to show you how to do that, because they're frustrated with their success, right? They're absolutely frustrated with their success. They're looking for leadership. They're looking for mentorship. So as you can see, we have over 30,000 very positive people in our Facebook group right now. And when you come into that group as a new member, you see all these positive posts. That's the charismatic side of this. People are attracted to that. So many people today air their dirty laundry on Facebook, and it's all about negativity. So the first psychological trigger that they get is they're in a place of discomfort. They're frustrated with their own success, and they come to a very positive Facebook group, and they're like, wow, this is what I was looking for. My aunt and uncle were down on my network marketing business. My sister and my mother were laughing at me, all that kind of stuff. So they're in a place where they need to be uplifted. So to be a leader in the Facebook group is simply to stay very positive. If they see more of their own mindset, negativity, they leave. We see some people, as an example, post in the Facebook group, help, 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 I'm not making any money, right? Well, is that person who reads that, let's say you're that person that's posting that negativity, do you think that person's going to want to join your team? Or are they going to want to join the team of somebody who's very, very positive? And an example of that, imagine if I just sent out an email today that says, hey, our whole company is failing. Would you be motivated to promote it? Of course not, okay? So here's the step-by-step process. Now they're looking for recognition. So you've got this very positive Facebook group. And when we bring them into the Facebook group, right, they become, they want recognition. So a simple welcome to those individuals. And we'll go through that in just a few minutes. So you've got this positive group, very charismatic, and now you've got a bunch of people welcoming them into the group, giving them reinforcement to be there, recognition. People want a sense of community, a positive place where they could feel good about themselves, and that's exactly what the Facebook group is doing. And they get that sense of belonging from good leadership, okay? And again, if you look at the negative side, imagine if I said, don't join Pureleverage or the Instant Income System as the CEO of the company. everybody would flock away like crazy. So why would you go into a Facebook group and scream, help, help, help? People are looking for help. Be the person that's helping those people, stay positive, and you'll attract the right people into your business, okay? And then they're looking for an opportunity. People who join the Facebook group, by the simple act of joining the group, we know that they're looking to make money. When they see leadership and they get the recognition from that leadership, they are motivated to do what? Bring others into that group, right? They had a positive experience already. So now they want to join the Instant Income System team, the IIS team, and bring others to the group. That's where the duplication comes in. It's very simple for a newbie to just say, hey, I had a great, amazing, positive experience in this group, and they're teaching me the fundamentals of network marketing, and I think you should become a member too. And that's where the opportunity starts to duplicate itself, okay? So, product. Well, right now, here's the key to the success of IIS, okay? Sell people what they want. They will fall in love with what they need, okay? So what people want, like I already discussed, leadership, recognition, and opportunity, right? So the leadership, the recognition, and the opportunity in the Facebook group, the charismatic, the positive posts, the very energetic people, brings people in, but it's the product that keeps them in, okay? And we'll talk about that a little bit more in just a bit on the product, okay? So simplicity and duplication. The Facebook group provides the simplicity and the duplication that a complete newbie is comfortable with. They all know, like, and trust Facebook. Again, somebody comes in, they've got a positive experience themselves by getting welcomed by tons of leadership and very positive people. They want to do the same. They're like, man, I had the greatest experience here. Come join this group. And then guess what? Those people want to invite other people. Inviting people to a very positive, enthusiastic Facebook group is something a newbie feels comfortable with doing. And that might be resonating with you, the person who's watching this video right now. And that's the psychological power of this Facebook group, okay? So step one is simply just ask people to join the Facebook group, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Step two, give them recognition by copying their profile pic and making a post in the group itself. So let's go and show you how to do that right now. So here I am in the Facebook group itself, okay? And you can see Ruben here. I would like to welcome Mary to our PL Facebook family. She is awesome, and she's also my wife of 25 years. And see, so people, you know, she was just added not long ago. So I'm going to say, welcome, Mary. And so she's getting recognition from other leadership in here, and it just makes people feel wanted. When people feel wanted, they want to bring other people into the group because of just that positive reinforcement, right? So as you can see here, if I click on the Facebook group here, every few seconds, more and more people. There's now 31,000 people in the group. We simply just add that person to the group, and then I can send them a welcome message. Or I can come to somebody's Facebook profile, grab their picture, and do that. So as an example, let me welcome, as an example, Mark Call into the group. So I'm going to go here to Facebook. Okay. And I can take his picture here. Okay. I can save his picture. I'm going to save it to my desktop here. I'm going to rename it because it's a horrible name, the default name on Facebook. I'm just going to call it mark.jpg. Okay, I'm going to save it in my documents actually and save. I'm going to save it. And then here, coming back to the group, one more click over. Now, Mark's already a member of the group, so I'm just going to say something nice about him. Now, here's the key. When you tag the person, they're going to get an email, right? When you tag them here. Okay, and then I'm going to add a photo. You always want to add a photo, okay? you want to add a photo because we are visual people. So I'm going to go to my documents where I saved it. There it is. It's going to upload. And I'm click post. And boom, there it is. Okay. Now he's going to get an email because I tagged him there. So that's where you create that recognition. Okay. And that's how easy it is to provide recognition into the Facebook group. So he's getting recognition from leadership. So let's come back over our PowerPoint presentation and keep moving forward on this and show you some more very cool stuff. Okay, so we're back here. And so to be positive, energetic, and have fun, right? So again, step one, ask people to join the Facebook group, and we're going to show you how to do that a little later. We just went through that right now. Step two, recognize them by going and grabbing their profile pic, which I just did. And then now we're going to show you how to get prospects from Facebook. So once you become a member, or if you're already a member, you've got two links. Now, your username is the username that you used when you signed up to Pureleverage and the Instant Income System. So the Facebook FB group invite link, okay, actually will bring you people directly to the Facebook group. Now, so I'm going to click on this link. Okay, and now I have to use a proper link. So let me just, because that's not a real username, but I want to show you how this system tracks. It's just really, really awesome. So I'm going to use my own right here. Okay, see, it's got me tagged at the top right there. It's going to redirect. And here's what's really cool. If people come to any of the links that we've strategically placed in the Facebook group, so they might come and watch this video, and then they click here, what you're going to see is our very amazing system actually tracks it and always tracks it. And it doesn't matter where or what link they click to. If they come over to this link and they want to learn more about the products behind the Facebook Instant Income System, which I'll talk about in a short while, and then they come here and they go click here to get started, still it's going to track to me. So that's the first way that people you can invite people directly into the Facebook group. Now, you have your other link here. So I'm going to come back to our PowerPoint. And this is a different link where you can actually capture a lead or provide people a little bit more information. But regardless, the same process happens. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to come over here. Hey, now I'm going to just change your username. Now your username, again, is any username that you have. So I'm going to use Mark Call as an example, just to prove to you that it tracks, okay? So I'm going to just refresh this page. Hey folks, now this talks more about the income opportunity with our IIS, and then two things can happen. They either can become a member of the Facebook group community directly. This will redirect them to Facebook, or if you want it, or we can generate leads as well, okay? And these leads go directly into your system. So let's talk about that just for a second, okay? So click here. I'm going to opt in with an email address, okay? Now this is not a real email address, but what I want to do is I want to show you what happens from here. Okay, so now they're being redirected to a thank you page to come and join our team. But here's what's cool, okay? Our system actually generates you leads. So I'm going to come back to the members area in just a moment here and show you some stuff of where, once people fill out that form, where that lead goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my members area from here, and I'm going to show you exactly what happens. Okay. And I'm going to come over here to Pureleverage. Now I'm a member of GVO as well, so the default dashboard is going to be a little bit different. What you're going to see is what you see right here, okay? So this is your dashboard, but this is what's cool. We tie all your links from here, and this is your special link here, into your lead capture system. So right here is your lead capture system. So you can see here I have 167 leads from the Instant Income System, of which I can come here and I can send them a broadcast message. Now, in the broadcast message, you just want to welcome yourself. But again, the key to the success of your own business, you can use these leads to promote any other network marketing business you have or any other business that you have at all. It's building your list. They all say the money is in your list. Here's what I've known to be true. For every dollar you have, for every user, every subscriber you have on your list, you should make on average about $1 per month. So as an example, if you have 100 people on your list, you'll make $100 a month. If you have 1,000 people on your list, you'll make 1,000, 10,000 people, so on and so forth. So building a list, building a database of prospects that you own is the key to success out of multiple sources of income. It doesn't matter if you're promoting Pureleverage, the instant income system, but these are people that opted in to find out more about you. So let's continue here, guys, and we'll talk more about the products in just a minute or two. So let's go and talk a little bit more about the product, okay? And then if you have any questions, you can simply post them here underneath the video or go to my blog and get your questions answered there as well. But let's talk more again about the product of the Facebook Instant Income System. So I'm going to come out of here in just a moment and show you more about the product on the back end. But I'm going to restart this first. So again, the product, to sell people what they want, okay? What people want is the Facebook Instant Income System. They want that leadership, they want the recognition, and then the opportunity brings people in, but it's the product that keeps them in. So we're going to show you what is the product on the back end and why do we have over 300,000 end customers here at Pureleverage. Okay, now I'm going to show you what the products are on the back end to show you that we're a legitimate opportunity with products and services that people actually need in their business, okay? But what I want you to understand wholeheartedly here is that you don't need to understand how to use these products first, okay? Just like when you turn on your tap, you don't need to know how the water got to your tap, or you don't need to be a plumber. Just like when you're driving your car, you don't need to know how the engine works to get from point A to B. You don't need to be a mechanic, okay? But what really sets us apart from everybody else is we offer products and services that every business needs. It doesn't matter if it's a dentist, a doctor, a lawyer, a restaurant, a network marketer, okay? But here's what you get with the system: an autoresponder. An autoresponder is a tool that allows you to generate leads right off of your blog or your website. And part of that is your own blog. So let me start here just as an example. If you're going to be successful online, any business, let's all agree that a restaurant with no website is doomed for failure. A mechanic with no website. Why? The yellow pages are absolutely dead, right? Almost everything that we look for online now. And if you don't have a web presence, a sign of no website is a sign of no business, right? So it all starts with your blog or your website. We give people that, okay? But it gets more than that. Statistically, 99% of people, okay, who visit your website, if you don't capture a lead off that website, probably will never come back. So our autoresponder helps you build that list, okay? And on the back end of that autoresponder, and again, it's not important that you know how to use it right now, but I'm going to show you the back end here, is, as an example, you can use Pureleverage to promote any business that you have, okay? As an example, see all these different little campaigns? So I've got dedicated servers. Obviously, our company sells dedicated servers. I've got leads for GVO Academy. I've got leads for domain names. I've got leads for a 1-hour workout that I have. I have leads for webcaster graphics. The point I'm trying to make is the autoresponder will help you generate leads off your website no matter what business you're in. You can target leads in any business that you're in. So as you can see here, I've got 116,000 leads in my system, highly targeted to all different types of businesses, okay? And that's one of the tools that you get, okay? So that's what's so cool about us, is our tools aren't there just to promote Instant Income System or to promote our business. You can use the tools to promote any business. So let's come back here, and you get the autoresponder included. Now, You get the lead capture system, which I showed you. Now let's come back to the back end of the lead capture system here a little bit. And what's really cool about our lead capture system is you don't need to know HTML at all. Here's you got your affiliate URLs. So you've got your Facebook Instant Income System one, the one we primarily talked about today. But we also have all these other amazing, amazing designs, okay, that we've done for you. What's really cool is no matter what page you're on, if somebody puts in an email address here, that is your lead, not our lead, okay? So you've got a page here. Here's another really awesome page that you can use. We've got all types of pages that you can use. You don't need to know HTML. You don't need to know web design, and that's it, okay? And again, I'm not trying to overwhelm you here. You don't need to know how to use these products to use the Facebook income system funnel, okay? That's the key here. It's to the success of everything right now. So let me come back over to the page here. You get the lead capture system. You get video email service. With one click of a mouse, you can shoot professional video, okay? Why do you want video? Well, video, just like I use video everywhere, like the video I have here, I'll play it just for a moment. Congratulations on taking action, and hopefully you joined our Facebook. Okay, video is the closest belly-to-belly communication where people can come to know, like, and trust who you are. So you get that video email service as well. You get the blog, which we already talked about, and then you get a live meeting room, okay? Why do you want a live meeting room? Well, you might get leads off of your website, and those leads just want to meet you in person. They want to make sure, they want that final decision that it's a legitimate company. Well, you get your own conference software as well. So I'm going to go to my room. Remember I had that GVO Academy lead capture system in there? Well, I'm going to show you my live conference room, which you have your own live conference room. And again, I can't stress again, it's not important that you know how to use these things. I'm just showing you why we continue to explode. Remember, sell people what they want and give them what they need. So I'm going to log in here as a moderator. Okay. Now I'm actually shooting this from the Ukraine. That's why it's defaulting to Russian. So I'll come back and put it to English here. I'm going to log in. And software is just amazing. Amazing stuff. Now we had a live webinar last night, so you can do PowerPoint presentations, you can share your desktop. Let me just show you an example. You can see there's still a few people in the room here. I can actually go and do a live PowerPoint presentation in your conference room for up to 100 people. And if you need more than that, you can do it for 1,000. But here's a list of guests here, and they're actually seen here. And then you can come back and you can do text chat over here. It's just a live interactive software, and I don't want to go into too much detail of it all, but it just shows you that we provide exceptional value in the marketplace for what you get, okay? So let me come back to the page here, and those are all the tools that you are getting for less than $25 per month, okay? And those are the tools. That's what's really cool, okay? Just as an example, so you're getting, again, let me reiterate, you're getting your website, you're getting your autoresponder, you're getting your lead capture system, you're getting video email service, all for less than $25 per month. To prove to you the value of the marketplace here, you're getting 10,000 subscriber capacity, okay? And if I come here and I go to pricing, okay, they're giving $19 a month for them is just for 500 subscribers. I'm going to click on over 500 subscribers. We're giving you $10,000, $130 a month. That's just the autoresponder. No lead capture system, no nothing. Now the same thing with our meeting room. If I go to GoToMeeting, you'll see here. Let me try to find the pricing here for you. You can see here on GoToWebinar, a 100-seat room is $79 a month. So you combine that with Aweber at $130 a month, then your GoToMeeting at $79 a month, that's over $200 per month. You're getting that plus so much more for less than $25 per month with our system, okay? So now you know what the products are. Let's go back and teach you how to generate leads on a Facebook, okay? So I'm back here over on Facebook. And it's so easy to find highly targeted leads. That's what's really cool. So all you have to do is people who like network Okay, I'm going to go to Network Marketing Pro. And you'll see your friends list will pop up first. Okay, and then what's really cool and a fairly highly effective way of doing things is going to people in your hometown or the current city that you live in. So my hometown is Ottawa, Ontario. Okay, so if I go there and I refilter, I'm now see that there's people, more than 100 people, just in my local hometown, okay, that are interested in network marketing. So the cool thing is, by the way, guys, if you want to get messages to people's inbox, send them a friend request first. So as an example, Jim is not a friend of mine. Your friends will pop up first, okay? Jim is not a friend of mine, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to click on Add Friend. Now I've got more than 5,000, so I can't do it. But once you click a friend request, you can come back and send him a message, and it will actually go to his inbox. Okay, so I'm going to come back, and I'm going to send. I'm going to just get rid of this filter. Well, actually, no, let's keep it. And I'm going to send Rob a message. Okay, here's what's. Hey Rob, I see we connected on Facebook, and I will be visiting Ottawa in a few weeks. I wonder, just wondering, if you would like to connect, since we are both involved in network marketing. Okay, that's going to be my first intro to him. And, you know, it's just generating a relationship. Another thing that you might say is, hey, this is Joel, and we're putting, you know, I noticed that we both love network marketing, so we're trying to put a strong powerhouse local team together. Okay, so people from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada who like Network Marketing Pro. I've got 100 people here that I can go and just contact, and you can do it for all types of things. So let's do people who like MLM. Okay, so there's lots of communities here. I'll just come to here. I've got another more than 1,000 people who love multi-level marketing. Now let's go back and see if there's any in my hometown. And boom, fewer than 100, but still tons of people who love network marketing. Now, what's so cool about this, guys, when you develop relationships with these people, and by the way, if you want to invite them directly to the group, then what you're going to do is you're going to use the link that I gave you, which is the link right here. That's a direct link to the Facebook group. So you could actually take that link, okay, and go back over to Facebook and invite people directly to the Facebook group. So I would say something, we're putting together a massive local Facebook community of people who are highly interested in network marketing. I'm just wondering if you're interested in helping me promote and work this group together. You know, just little things like that on Facebook will make all the difference in the world. So I think that covers just about everything, folks. Click on the link below, go directly to the blog where this same video is, and leave me any questions on the blog. Look forward to working with you guys. So again, just doing a quick summary of everything. The reason people join network marketing is they were looking for leadership, recognition, opportunity, and product. So we went through all of that. We went through the psychology of it, and all you need to do is simply invite people to the Facebook group. Now, if you're still unsure how to do that, simply just rewind this video and watch it again. But welcome, guys. This is the most exciting time ever. We've created the simplest funnel on the internet that allows complete brand new people to make money within 24 hours by simply just inviting people to a Facebook group. So have an awesome day, folks, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.